Deal, starring TV's big demon, Bumpy Hall.
You know what I feel like? I feel like Don Rickles. You know the way Don Rickles does his opening, and they play the bullfight song, and he comes out and there's like, and he's just accepting the plaudits of the crowd. I'm showing off my jacket. My jacket got bigger applause than Don did, or for that matter, than I did. All right, now here we are with Let's Make a Deal, and lots of applause, and lots of prizes, and lots of laughter, all in the works for you three people. And you are Carol Shrewsbury. And you are Chimo Casanova.
Yeah?
Casanova, I've been looking for you.
Why?
Why? Because I hear that you've been playing around in this town, Casanova.
Oh. My wife have a big gun.
Your wife have a big gun?
Yeah.
So these Casanova, he stay home.
Yeah.
Right, okay. And Pat Burley. Pat Burley, Chimo Casanova. You know, Chimo in Eskimo talk means I love you. Did you know that? That's Chimo. When they say Chimo, they mean that. Did you know that? Gee, not a word, though, if I say. All right, now you three people listen carefully to me because you're rich. Because Jay Stewart has 9 bills in his hand, and the first 3 belong to you, and the next 3 belong to Chimo, and the next 3 belong to Pat. Whatever they may be, they could be dollar bills, $1,000 bills, whatever they are. The first 3 are yours, Carol. And you can see the first one is a $20 bill. Whatever follows, the next 2 belong to you. Now, you can keep those 3 bills or trade them for what Carol Merrill is pointing out to us right now. And like magic, that curtain will open to show you part of the deal. The curtain opens, and part of the deal is aluminum foil.
Yes, $25 with a Reynolds Wrap for the food you wrap. Seals tightly against air and odors for freezing and cooking. Reynolds Wrap, the best wrap around.
Yes, indeed. Do you want to spend your 3 bills for the wraparound and what's behind it, or do you want to go for the 3 bills? Carol Shrewsbury says she wants the curtain. The 3 bills you owned were a $20 bill, and a $100 bill, and a $1,000 bill. $1,120 is what you had momentarily, Carol, and what do you have? You have the wraparound, and you also have what's behind it. And what's behind it? We've got a family of bicycles. And I hope you have a large family to enjoy them.
At the man's and woman's 10-speed Raleigh bike, plus children's models, the Raleigh Colt and Mountie. Raleigh, famous for quality bicycles for over 90 years.
And so that's what you have, dear. Thank you very much, Carol. And now, Casanova. If his name had been Casper Milquetoast, that might have made sense. But Chimo Casanova here has the next 3 bills, and the first one is a $50 bill. And the next 2 coming up will be yours, but Carol is standing in front of a gaily decorated box. Do you want what's behind the box, or do you want the 3 bills?
In the box.
The box. He had 50. He had a 150. He had a 155, and Casanova did well. What do we have behind the box for Casanova? You have got yourself a cup of the kitchen.
This KitchenAid Superba portable dishwasher converts to a built-in when you build or remodel. Features exclusive soak cycle and hardwood cutting board top. And built by the KitchenAid dishwasher people is KitchenAid's trash compactor with charcoal air filter. The neatest way yet to unclutter your kitchen. The pair sell for $794.90. And while they're taking care of the kitchen chores, you and the family can relax with this big color TV set. This 25-inch General Electric color television set comes from the True Value hardware stores who combine value and personal service in over 5,000 locations nationwide. It sells for $759.95. Total value of your deal, $1,554.
That's a very nice deal for you, $1,554. You realize that standing side by side, we make quite a pair. Your stripes are horizontal, my stripes are vertical. No matter how you stripe it, you got yourself a very nice deal. Thank you, Chimo. Now, Pat Burley, the last 3 bills are yours. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you what they are. I will not keep you in suspense. The first one is a $100 bill. The second one after that is a $500 bill. And the third one rests between 2 pieces of cardboard. But the question was, so you have $600 for sure, plus another bill, and we have got a curtain for you. Let's see part of that curtain. Take a look at that. We have $478 worth of Maslin's Sleepy Hollow carpeting in lustrous nylon.
Perfect for traditional country or contemporary decor from Maslin.
So we have something behind the carpeting, too. $478 plus what's behind it, or $600 in cash plus another bill. He wants the carpeting. The third bill was a $10 bill. $610. Take a look at this carpeting, and what do we have to go on the carpeting but a grand piano. A grand piano and a beautiful one.
Hawaii grand pianos with perfect total performance and lasting beauty are the choice of discerning people in 72 countries. And that piano sells for $4,380. Total value of the deal, $4,858.
And you made yourself a wonderful deal. Thank you and congratulations to Pat Burley, Chimo Casanova, and Carol Shrug. And I'm going to show you how 59 cents could be worth thousands of dollars if you hang around.
Car insurance.
All right, now, in this particular deal, as I said, I'm going to give somebody a chance. Oh, will I give somebody a chance? And you're the somebody. And if you will stand up, I will come down and make the deal with you. And the lady is? Suzette Vincent. Now, Suzette Vincent, this is what you could buy for 59 cents on Let's Make a Deal. Now, that's a beautiful car. Jane?
Yes, Pontiac six-cylinder Ventura. Distinctive styling, innovative engineering for the white track people. Electronic ignition for overall operating economy. Pontiac, the mark of great cars. It sells for $3,325, but we're including tax, license, and many more extras, making it worth $5,138.
All right, but I said you have to buy it for 59 cents, and the 59 cents is not in your pocket. The 59 cents is on the tray that Jay will bring down because it's an item that sells for exactly 59 cents. If you can spot the item that sells for 59 cents, then you'll be able to trade that in for that marvelous automobile. Let's first of all listen to Jay.
Here we go. First of all, this is a 10-ounce bottle of La Choy soy sauce, America's favorite for basting chicken, marinating steaks, seasoning hamburgers, and all meats. Delicious soy sauce from La Choy. And next, an 8-ounce container of sour cream dip from Kraft. Comes in 6 flavors from French onion to clam, and all ready for dipping with chips or vegetables. Then Maybelline Twin Pack Brow and Liner Pencils, the famous Maybelline wood pencil, smooth marking for a soft, natural look. And a package of 25 Hefty food bags, makers of the right size plastic bags for every inside or outside use. Hefty, the strong plastic bag. And finally, a 25-ounce jar of Mott's, America's #1 selling apple sauce, made from the finest apples. It's so good, it's worth giving up homemade for.
Thank you, Jay.
I'm welcome.
Now, we've been listening to Jay discuss these 5 items, and you're looking for one that sells for exactly 59 cents. And if you can find it, is it Suzette, as I recall, right? You're going to get yourself a beautiful car. Name the item.
The sour cream.
She says it's the sour cream, right?
No.
Which did you think it was, Bev? Oh, it's a soy sauce, says Beverly. You see, Beverly is much smarter, and a lot of people in this audience agree with her. Well, I'll tell you what, Beverly, if it's the soy sauce and it sells for 59 cents, I'll give you the car. So now I'll put the 2 of you in this deal. Now, all right? Now you think you've got it, huh?
No.
I'll tell you what, Beverly. I'm going to show you, first of all, I am going to take a look at the Maybelline and show you that that did not sell for 59 cents. That was 79 cents, right? Okay? All right, now, the next one I'm going to turn over will be yours, but before I do that, I would offer you something to call off this deal. How confident are you that it is the soy sauce?
Extremely confident.
Extremely confident. Would you be confident if I take a look at curtain number 2 and open up the curtain and show you some goodies back there and say to you that I would give you all those goodies to call off the deal?
There's a country casual grouping from Berkline, contemporary styling accented by rope-trimmed legs and brass tacks from the many fine craftsmen at Berkline, Morristown, Tennessee. And that sells for $850. Then while relaxing, you can be listening to pleasant music from Radio Shack. Outstanding stereo sound on FM, records, and 8-track tapes with this complete realistic music system from Radio Shack, a Tandy Corporation company. That retails for $899, so the total value is $1,749.
$1,749 you can have right now, no questions asked. No question, she says, I'll take the sure thing. And you want to know something, Beverly? The soy sauce sold for 57 cents. But that was mighty close. Was that mighty close? 57, you know. All right. Well, Beverly spoke up and then decided to take the beautiful offer that we made her and sit down. Would you do the same thing if I offered that to you? You feel pretty confident. Well, I'll tell you, that a lot of people were yelling, right over in this section, you're yelling, applesauce, applesauce, applesauce. I want to show you the applesauce sold for 57 cents. It was close, but it wasn't the right one. But you had good reason to call out applesauce. But now we're down to just 2 items. Which one did you take? You took the sour cream, and then we got the food bags. One of them, I guarantee you, sells for 59 cents. Is it yours, or is it not? Before we turn over and show it to you, I'll offer you the same thing that Beverly Williams took a few moments ago, worth 1,750 smackers. No, she thinks that she's got the right answer, so she's going to stay with her selection all the way. Right, Suzette? Right. I offer you $1,750 worth of merchandise. And before we turn over the price of the sour cream, I will also throw in a few $100s in cash. Who are you looking at back there? Is there a better show back there? Who are you looking at, dear? Your mother? Butt out, Mom. I'll give you $500 and $1,749. That makes $22. I'll offer you $1,000. Is Mom running the show?
I'll take the sure thing.
Oh, you... Well, the sour cream, in case you were worrying about, dear, sold for 59 cents. And so you changed your mind at the last second after you said you're going all the way. But even though you don't get the car, you have your mother thankful for it, and because you listened to her finally. And you get $1,749 worth of beautiful furniture, and you get $1,000 in cash, and that's not so bad. $1,000. Thank you very much, Suzette. Now I'll be back with some government bonds. Do you know what they're worth?
I'm Shandy Fennessy, and
all right, now I said I'm coming back with some government bonds, and I'm going to give these bonds out to people, and I hope they know the value of these bonds at maturity. For example, Deanna and Stan Jones, I will give you this bond that has Abraham Lincoln's picture on it, okay? Think about it, talk it over, decide what you think it might be worth at maturity. I'll be right back after I give this one over here to this young lady, and her name is Connie Stores, is that right? All right, now Connie Stores has a bond, and you have, I think it's Jefferson's pictures on that one, is that right? It looks like Jefferson, doesn't it? Yeah, Sam Jefferson, you know him. All right. Now, Deanna and Stan, I'll be back. Does that thing really work? It really does. Red light? How about the green light? No. The green light doesn't work. You just wanted me to stop right here for a deal. I get it. Pretty good. Well, I'm going to stop, but if you can put it on amber and wait, I'll be right back, okay? All right, now, let me tell you that what we're talking about in terms of these bonds is what they're worth at maturity, right? So now, if you think that this Jefferson bond is worth a lot at maturity, hang on to it. If you don't think so, you can have what's in the box that Jay just brought down right behind me. You take the box. Connie, the Jefferson bond is worth, at maturity, the grand total of $50. Feel better? Take a look at the box, and you'll know that you made yourself a very good deal, because inside the box is a vacation to Mexico.
It's a vacation for two, and you'll fly luxurious Mexicana, the best thing going. The airline most people fly to Mexico. Mexicana, the airline that flies to all the favorite resorts in Mexico. And you are going to be flying to Puerto Vallarta. Yes, you're going to spend a week in a deluxe condominium suite at the Posada Vallarta with exclusive beaches and swimming pools, authentic Mexican colonial style, plus continental dining and entertainment. The vacation is worth $1,232.
$1,232. But we want you to have something on your vacation. We want you to take this gorgeous watch that you have here. This is a genuine golden sapphire watch, so that you can tell what time it is to take a siesta in Puerto Vallarta.
Oh, and of course, the wristwatch is from Hamilton, a jeweled masterpiece, sparkling diamonds with blazing sapphires, set in solid 14-karat white gold case and textured bracelet. From Hamilton, more than just time, it's appraised at $1,800. That makes the deal worth $3,032.
$3,032, and that's a beautiful gift for a lovely girl. Thank you. Have yourself a wonderful vacation, and wear the watch well. Connie Stores. Well, Connie is very happy with what happened to her. Now, Deanna and Stan Jones, have you any idea what the Lincoln bond is going to be worth at maturity?
No.
No idea. Well, I came to the right couple, didn't I?
Oh, did you
So
ever?
while you're thinking about it, you're in a quandary, I will offer you something in exchange for it. You could have a huge box of some tasty ice cream desserts.
$50 worth of Eskimo pies, dairy fresh vanilla ice cream covered with special chocolate-flavored coating. Eskimo pie, refreshing and delicious any time for a no-fuss treat.
You have that, and you have what's behind the box, or you have the bond, and it's your decision. Stan and Deanna?
Your decision.
Your decision, says the man. I knew it.
Keep the bond.
Keep the bond, turn down the box. What was behind the ice cream in the box? We had ourselves 2 giant teddy bears. 2 giant teddy bears. And, of course, they're kind of cute, but that's what we call a zonk anyhow. And the bond? Well, the bond is worth a bit more than that, because at maturity, this bond is worth, as you can see, $1,000. We will not make you wait for maturity. We'll give you the $1,000 right now. Congratulations to Stan and Deanna. And that's a nice way to have a kiss of a young lady. All right, that was pretty good. Now we'll go into our big deal, which is worth $9,613, meaning that the super deal is worth $29,613 tonight. Would Pat Burley give up the piano and the carpeting worth $4,858? $4,858. Pat says, yes, I will. Almost $5,000. Connie Stores has that Mexican vacation and that gorgeous watch, $3,032. Connie, she's going to keep what she's got. Suzette Vincent has furniture and stereo worth $2,749. She's going to trade it away, and so now we have our 2 traders and the big deal and super deal to follow.
It's really cool how you're playing a few rounds with us, Phil.
Hey, it's my pleasure, guys. I have top set of queens.
I have 2 twos.
I have that. You guys want to keep playing? You still got your jackets.
Daniel Negreanu, Michael Mizrachi, Phil Rock. Bet their own money in TV's only cash game. High Stakes Poker, Monday nights at 9/8 Central, only on GSN.
If you love biscuits, Hot Pockets brings all your breakfast favorites together in a delicious, tender biscuit crust. Hot Pockets brand hearty breakfast biscuits, filled with savory bacon, egg, and cheese. Hearty breakfast biscuits from Hot.
You know, just waiting for your name to be on the leaderboard, well, it's not going to work. So you need to play along at GSN.com now.
I can't. I'm looking at Mother over here who looks as young as daughter. That's fantastic. You were married at the age of 11, I think. Really. All right, the big deal is worth $9,613. The super deal, $29,613. We have door number 1. We have door number 2, and we show you that behind door number 3, we have gifts for the housewife.
First of all, for carpet care, a Rinse and Vac carpet cleaning system, the machine you rent to clean carpets the way professionals do, and a supply of Rinse and Vac cleaner. It sells for $780.94. And then for entertaining, Proctor Silex's new Coffee Magic, the automatic electric drip coffee maker, makes 10 cups in just 8 minutes. Great coffee every time. And it sells for $44.95. Then here's a handy item. The InSinkErator hot water dispenser gives 190-degree water at your kitchen sink, like having a tea kettle always ready from InSinkErator, and it's worth $105.
And, of course, there's more to that deal when we spin that little platform around. And the question is, do you want door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3? Pat Burley has first choice. Door number 2, she says, and Suzette
1.
takes door number 1, which we show Suzette right now. You've chosen door number 1, and you get cheese for Mama.
$50 with a natural cheese from Dorman's. Dorman's Swiss, Munster, Edam, and more. Dorman's, the cheese with the paper between the slices. And you can serve that cheese on these stylish tables. It's Butcher Block Furniture by Gamble Brothers. A chopping block table and matching 32-inch dining or game room table in hand-rubbed hard maple. Provided by Gamble Brothers Incorporated. And to go with them, these 4 comfortable chairs from Jules Seltzer Associates. It's all worth $835. And then for all your food storage, here's a big refrigerator freezer. That's the new Amana 3-door ice and water side-by-side. The first 3-door refrigerator freezer with a patented separate ice and water dispenser compartment. Another exclusive from world-famous Amana. And it sells for $1,149.95. Then for low-cal refreshments, we've added $50 worth of Diet Shasta in 14 great-tasting sugar-free flavors. 14 flavors because with Shasta, 14 is more fun than 1. That makes your deal worth $2,084.
So that's a nice $2,000 deal for you, Suzette. Thank you very much, and thank you, Mama, for being here on Let's Make a Deal. And thank you for giving me my money back. Thank you, dear. All right, so you went down from 27 to 2,000, and you had almost $5,000. You went for door number?
2.
Well, we'll have to take a look at door number 3, first of all. And Pat knows now that she's got the big one. What was behind all those wonderful products for the home? In cash, $4,321, making that deal worth $5,251. That would have been a great deal. Let's find out about Pat Burley and her big deal of the day right now behind door number 2. Pat, take a look at this. We'll start off with some chewing gum.
$25 for the Clark gum. 2 great flavors, 2 great ways. Tea berry, cinnamon, now also sugar-free. For refreshment and great flavor from Clark gum. And you can chew that gum while riding in your brand new boat. A Stewart custom outboard runabout for exciting outdoor fun. Features reclining seats, convertible top, front and rear storage, and turf carpeting from Stewart, the great outdoors people. It sells for $1,995. And to power the boat, the 70 by Evinrude features a 3-cylinder power-ported, loop-charged engine, firepower ignition, sound-sealed power hood, and fixed jets. The 70 by Evinrude, and it retails for $1,677. Then this full-slaw trailer gives full support and ease in loading and launching. It's worth $459. And then to pull the boat, here's a sporty new car. It's the super streamlined Firebird Pontiac sleek sports car from the White Track people. Cockpit-like instrument panel, style and prestige from Pontiac, the mark of great cars. It lists for $3,905 with all the extras we're adding, plus tax and license. The car is worth $5,457. Total value of your big deal, $9,613.
Congratulations, Pat Burley, and of course, winning the $9,600 big deal means that you're now eligible to go for the super deal if you want to go. And very quickly, I explained it for the people at home. We have 3 mini doors right now. 3 mini doors. Behind one of them is $20,000. Behind another one, $2,000. Behind the third one, a mystery amount. If you risk what you have and select the $20,000 door, you keep everything worth almost $30,000. If you pick the wrong door, you just get the cash that's there as a consolation prize. Do you want to risk the $9,600 and try and go for $29,600?
My mind told me when I came to pick 2 and then pick 3 for the big deal, and I want to go on with 3.
You want to go? She wants to go. She said in her mind, she picked 2 for the big deal and 3 for the super deal if she ever got that far, and she's going to risk $9,613. She can't look. And take a look at what's behind door number 3. It is $20,000. $613. The boat, the car, and the $20,000. There are the other 2 doors to show you the $2,000 behind door number 2, $5,000 behind door number 1. But who cares now? Pat Burley has it all at $29,000 plus. And congratulations to our super deal winner, Pat Burley. What are you going to do with the money? Have you got something special to do with it? She can't talk. She can't talk. Don't talk. Just think about it. Sit down. Go take a look at your car. Go take a look at your boat. And did you hear what she said? She says, you mean I get the car too? That's what I've been trying to tell you, Pat. The car and the boat and the $20,000. What a fantastic super deal. All right. Now all you have to do, Susan Buckingham, to get down to more menial amounts, I'll give you $250 for a spool of thread. Susan says she has. Susan says she has. She just turned over a bucket full of things, and here comes the thread. A spool of thread from Susan Buckingham.
Let's make the deal. This is Stephen Hayes, Monty Hall production.
All right.
Jay Stewart
now,
speaking.
Pat Buchholz, while we still have a moment, what's the name of the girl sitting beside you without